Hi, Happy New Year. Welcome 2017. This is Allison Chavez coming at you from my home office. I want to take just a couple of minutes and talk to you about Bank Code for really fast. Now, Bank Code is a personality science-based sales system. It has the secrets, the science, and the system to supercharge your sales and your relationships in 90 seconds or less. And I wanted to take just a minute today and show you how we communicate based on our styles. And based on what code we have. All of us have all parts of a bank code in us, and bank stands for blueprint, action, nurture, and knowledge. And so the subject line today was, do you know a real bee? And of course, we're talking about blueprints. So my parents are complete blueprints. And I want to give you an example when you're dealing with a blueprint. Blueprints really like structure. They live inside the box. So rules are important to them. Processes, systems, predictability, traditions are really, really important to a blueprint. It's how it's their value. It's how they're wired. And they invited us and the family, of course, over for Christmas Eve dinner. And they said dinner starts at 4:00. And we said, okay. So we arrived and we walked into the house and the prayer had already been said and people were already lined up getting dinner. And in fact, there were already people at the table eating. And I looked at my watch and I was like, it's literally 4:02. What in the world? Why didn't you wait for us? Now, a year or two ago, I would have assigned a meaning to this that it didn't have at all. I would have made it mean that they didn't care whether we came and that they just, start because they don't really want us there. Like I would have created this whole story around it, but it had nothing to do with us. Blueprints are very aware of time, and time is very important to them, and being on time is a huge sign of respect for a blueprint. So you've heard that saying, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, you're fired. Okay, whatever boss that was that created that saying was a total blueprint, because that's all that was going on. They are so defined in their blueprint that it was time to go, and we were late because we were on time as a blueprint. Now, why is this so important? Because when you can know which values are held by which of the bank codes, and you know what people's dominant code is, because we all have some of each of the codes within us, we can step into somebody else's code and speak to them. It really helps us to avoid misunderstanding. It helps us to communicate better and on a much deeper level. And it keeps us from judging other people because they do things differently from the way we would do them because they're wired differently. Now, if you want some extra information on this, just click on the link that's right by this video, and you can check out my webinar. I've also got a really cool live training that I'm doing the end of January, 1st of February, that I would love for you to check out and be a part of. And I will catch you soon with some little insider tips with all of the other bank codes. Until then, see you soon.